Now we're standing in St Raphael Resort Gardens, which is part of our Pride and Joy. We have 43,000 square meters of landscape gardens, to be exact. So it is definitely up there on the top 10 reasons why we have so many repeaters, because nobody is squashed or worried about where they're going to sit or relax. We're actually now in the quiet area, so really I should be talking a little bit more quietly, which is the area designated for adults only, to sit, relax, talk quietly, read a book. We have lots and lots of areas. All the rest of the hotel is family friendly, suitable for children. The kids can jump and laugh and shout as much as they want, but we also respect our other guests who might not have children and want a little bit more quiet time. So we've made this area just for them. I'm actually standing next to our olive tree, our oldest olive tree. We have several olive trees within the gardens of St Raphael Resort, as well as other flora and fauna. But this one in particular is our oldest, set against the beautiful backdrop of the hotel. And there is a lot of history about this tree that I don't know about, hundreds and hundreds of years. It's actually over 1,000 years old. But what I do know is the last 35 years. So my grandfather and father bought this olive tree. It wasn't here when we built the hotel, and it wasn't on this land, and it was transported here. And unfortunately, it wasn't our fault, but the person who was transporting it actually dropped the tree. And we brought tree surgeons and specialists and everyone to come and see what would happen and what we could do. And they did tell us that while a small part of the tree would actually die and not survive, the rest of it would flourish and do really well here. So as you can see, that's what's happened. And it's really a beautiful piece. It's a sculpture. We have no plans of ever moving it again. And it's almost an attraction here. It's definitely a favorite for brides and grooms when they get married to have their pictures here. And also for wedding couples, especially couples from abroad or people having smaller weddings than, let's say, the traditional Cypriot weddings of 100, 150 people, to get married here. So we set up everything with beautiful chairs and tables, have a lovely walkway, and people can have their weddings here and also their wedding receptions. So it's really provided a beautiful space for people to enjoy in general, whether that's on holiday, part of their weddings, or just for a cocktail or an event. So I hope you enjoyed this bit of trivia about our hotel, and I'll tell you more about the rest of the hotel in a bit.